You know what finally broke me? It was when the Orange Man of the United States started sounding less like a leader and more like a divorced casino magician trying to sell steaks from the trunk of a burning limousine. That's when I knew America was cooked. I used to work for the not-so-nice department. Yeah, real proud chapter of my life. Back then, we told ourselves we were protecting the country. Then one day, I realized half the country was terrified of librarians, windmills, and oat milk. That's not national security. That's untreated social media poisoning. Every week got crazier. One guy threatened civil war because Starbucks cup said happy holidays. Another called me a communist because his truck payment was higher than his IQ. Meanwhile, the Orange Man stood at a podium, spray painted the color of a traffic cone, and told everybody the solution to every problem was more flags, fewer books, and somehow blaming immigrants for the price of eggs. And then the people cheered. Cheered like he was Moses if Moses sold NFTs and cheated at golf. That's when I left. I crossed into Canada during a freezing rainstorm with nothing but one duffel bag and expired passport, PTSD from hearing the phrase alpha male podcast, and hat rack. The best dog I ever had, purebred Fascista, built like a brick oven with anger issues. That dog can detect a red hat at 400 yards. Doesn't matter if it's hidden under a hockey jersey, buried in maple syrup, or disguised as just asking questions. Hat rack knows. One sniff and he starts vibrating like a haunted washing machine. And there's Aunt Tifa, sweetest woman in Canada. No way. She has powers within her that has made her the ultimate Canadian sidekick. This woman once ended a convoy protest by walking outside, folding her arms and saying, "Oh, this is disappointing," and grabbed the ringleader by the ear while 27 men burst into tears instantly. One guy sold his podcast equipment the next day and became a dental hygienist. Another apologized directly to a stop sign. And Tifa doesn't fight people. She emotionally audits them. And her powers, oh boy. The knitting needle teleport alone violates several Geneva conventions. She accidentally drops one of those things and suddenly some screaming patriot disappears through a glowing portal and wakes up outside a Cracker Barrel in Missouri, wondering where it all went wrong. Then comes the grandma guilt tsunami. You ever hear a disappointed Canadian grandmother sigh so hard it strips the ego out of a man? I saw a guy wearing wraparound Oakleys carrying 3 assault rifles, screaming about tyranny. 5 seconds later, he was calling his ex-wife saying, "You were right about the boat, Denise." She is as loyal as they come, but not in a cult-like way. Canada saved me, that's the truth. This country took one look at me, masked lunatic, emotionally unstable refugee, former government goon, and said, well, he seems genuine like he wants to change. That mercy did change me. Now we protect the border. Me, Aunt Tifa, and Hat Rack, the guardians of the Maple Curtain. We patrol truck stops, hockey arenas, social media marketplace meetups, and suspiciously loud Tim Hortons customers. We search for tactical jeans, Oakley sunglasses indoors, don't tread on me bumper stickers, and anyone who says freedom like it's a threat. The red hats always think they can blend in. Putty, you're wearing cowboy boots in downtown Vancouver holding a bald eagle thermos while complaining that Canada has too much health care. You are not invisible. And every time we catch one trying to sneak across the border pretending they're just here for fishing, Hat Rack growls, Antifa sighs. And I smile behind the mask because after what happened to my country, this is community fucking service.